RLaneSports playing some GTA online. It's something actually on my PS5 for a change. I still have a lot of friends on PS4, so I end up playing more on my PS4 when I play GTA. But hopped on the 5 real quick. And this is your typical Headhunter in a crowded session. So for those that don't play, this is like a little mission that I can do in the free mode where there's up to like 29 other people, and I basically have to take out some VIPs that are two are in vehicles that are like armored, so they'll take like 2 explosions and then they'll get out of the vehicle, so like 2 grenades or 2 sticky bombs, and then the glass itself that you're riding in is like bullet resistant. And then there's 3 people that are inside the vehicle, and they all have like machine guns, and they are like deadly accurate. Obviously it's NPCs, so they don't miss. So riding in this car is not always the best because of the big open windows. I can put armor plating on the windows, but then I can't shoot out of it. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll try to throw sticky bombs like right in front of the car and get them to run over it. If you try to throw them at them, they'll start shooting you, and you get killed right away, usually. Unless you're in like a Kuruma, but then if you're in a Kuruma, you can't use sticky bombs. So you have to use your, your machine gun to try to kill them. And then they'll drive off and try to escape. And the best method that I found for that, if you're just using machine guns, if you're in a car that has bullet protection, you can drive into their front bumper with your front bumper and then just aim for the driver and just shoot them, because you only need to kill the VIP. The bodyguards, you don't have to kill them. It's just extra credit. So if this was like one of my other more developed accounts, I would have like the Buzzard, which is a pretty good vehicle to have, and I'll just fly everywhere and blow them up from a helicopter. But I don't have that on this account, so I gotta use a little ground warfare. So one thing you'll see me do a lot is press down on the D-pad, and that brings up this bigger map view, and that kind of gives you an idea of where everybody else is at. And that also is how I knew that oppressor, that flying bike, is going for that little target over there. It's a little situational awareness. So when he's over there, his icon is kind of hidden with that big red target. Of course, you can pay to go off radar, but they can also pay to go off radar too. This is like a little sneaky way that I figured out how to take out the VIP. If you just pull up your car right next to this awning thing, you can climb right on top of it. So I was waiting for him to pop up and shoot me, but he was kind of slow, so I just threw a sticky bomb there waiting for him. And yep, got him. You just climb up right here, you take out the VIP without messing with the bodyguards. And then he spawned like right behind me, and for some reason he didn't shoot me. I'm not sure why. Maybe he was out of ammo or something. But yeah, he could have easily shot me or started shooting at me. I look behind me, he's walking up to me like the Terminator or something. But he's gonna hop on this suppressor and he's gonna try to blow me up. And this vehicle takes a lot of homing missiles to blow up. It's pretty heavily armored. And one thing you can do to reduce the missile's effectiveness is use a flare gun, and you can kind of deflect some of the missiles. So when he's like far off, I can't do anything. I can't throw sticky bombs at him. So you either have to get out the car, or you can try deflecting some of the missiles, hide between buildings and stuff like that. But this is a wide open area, so he could have just teed off on me. And he's gonna get me a few times over here. Then I'm gonna back up into him. So sometimes they get so low to the ground, you can back up into them and they'll blow up themselves. But in this case, that didn't happen right there. He's just gonna wait on this roof for whatever reason. Yeah, most other players would have tried to shoot me by now, but he still didn't try to shoot me, so he gets his ass blown up. Yeah, this mission gets real hard if there's like 3 or 4 oppressors, and sometimes you get jets on you. But this was the only guy that messed with me on this particular mission. And then my associate was no help, he just left, so. Of course you can do all this in a private session, but it gets boring. I like to play with people, so. Sometimes they can help you with your businesses, and sometimes they just give you an adrenaline rush when they're after you. So just a little bit more fun. RLaneSports, signing out.